Hi, I'm AKA Social Security, and I call this gas shortage of 1973. It'll be 50 years come October since that made up gas shortage by the government or big industry or whatever the hell was going on, who knows. Well, of course, don't be surprised, Tricky Dick was still the president and Rocky Rockefeller was still the governor of New York State, so we had odd even license plate numbers to purchase gasoline. Gas stations were closed on Sunday back then. You only could get it Monday through Saturday. And you were limited to usually only 8 or 10 gallons when you were in line for sometimes for a good hour. It was ridiculous. Most of us ran out of gas. I know I ran out of it a few times. This has been going on for at least 6 months in Scotia, New York, which is next to Schenectady, middle New York State. The New York Giants had home games that were now played in the Yale Bowl in New Haven, Connecticut that year. It was a good 4+ hour drive. We all got into this gas guzzler car, and we start to get ready for the game. We started saving gas weeks before, so we hope we get enough gas to at least make it to the game. And then we didn't care what happened. We start coming back on Monday as long as we could get to the game. If we had to party on the side of the road to wait till we got some gas, so what? We were all in our early 20s. We didn't give a crap. As we reached the Connecticut state line when we were driving there, all of a sudden we saw a mom and pop gas station was very prevalent back in the early 70s and whatnot. And we saw somebody getting gas, and we says, what, I seen it in New York, so we all figured it had to be somebody that was a family member, or the place was closing, or just letting a family member or somebody get gas. Then we went a little farther in the car, and we seen another mom and pop gas station, and there was 2 cars getting gas. And we're going, what the hell's going on? Let's go in and talk to whoever's there. So we pulled inside to the gas station and asked the owner if we could get some gas. The owner said, "What the hell do you think the gas pumps are out there for?" He looked at it like we were freaking nuts or crazy, or visitors from Mars or Venus, I don't know. We said to the owner, "Is there an 8 or 10 gallon limit, sir?" He said, "What the hell are you guys talking about?" We said, "Is there any odd, even license plate stuff going on here?" The owner said, "Is this some kind of game with you guys? What is this all about?" We said, "Isn't there apparently any Sunday rules here either? Any gas shortage at all?" The owner said, "Fill up your gas pumps or get the hell out of here. What is the matter with you guys?" So anyways, we went out to the gas pumps, and the owner kind of followed us out a few minutes later. He looked at our car registration and he said, "I see your car's registered in New York State. That explains a lot of your stupidity." Gas shortage. What the hell you guys talking about? Not here in this part of Connecticut. They stuck it to you guys real good in New York State. Besides the taxes they give you. They should change the name of New York State from the Empire of the State to the Up Your State, because they grab you guys real good. Well, we filled up our car, and after the first game, we actually all brought a couple of 5-gallon empty cans to Connecticut. So when the Giants did have a Sunday game, another game, we filled up our 10. We each got 10 gallons of gas and brought it back to New York, so we had gas for the next week without getting all screwed up, getting stuck in lines and everything. So it's all good. Hope you enjoyed it. This is part of my first 100 videos. Some people write books. I tell tales and true stories. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.